I was around kind of in the early days of the modern movement, if you will. I just don't see it the way a lot of other people do. I think that it's reductive to say what we do originated from the Maori culture. Because how they do it is nothing like really what we do. First of all, their poi are really, really, really lightweight. Second of all, they use a poi that's really short. And third, a good portion of their practice is about this motion here, bopping the arm, which is very much not what modern poi fire dancing is doing. They don't light it on fire, and they often also do it like a line dance, like everybody's together in a group doing the same thing. There's lots of forms like the Morning Star in, as a battle tool. In Filipino culture, farmers used to learn poi techniques as part of the practice of farming because they didn't have time to train as martial artists and also farm. So what they did was they incorporated it into their farming so that they could protect from onslaughters. In Chinese culture, they have this thing called long chain, which is very much like poi, only it's a longer chain and it has a metal head to it. So it's the same. It's like a weight on a tether. I think the concept of a weight on a tether is fairly universal. I was talking to another student of mine who's in Dublin who said that he met a woman who was like 80 years old on his street who was talking about how they used to swing onions in a bag around. So like the same concept, but having nothing to do with it. And they did moves that were similar to poi, but it had nothing to do with either the Maori or what we do with modern, entertainment. I started teaching in 2002. I started with poi in 2000. In the United States, at least, was very much sparked by the Burning Man community. And it very much grew out of the underground dance and underground art scene in the Bay Area. And the first fire festival happened in 2004, I think it was, in the States. I think it's just a weight on a tether just makes sense.